Hello, hello, hello. I think there's people on here already. Hello, Jenny Berlin. Hi, Jasmine Romero. And hi, Kelly Smith. That's who I've got so far. So hi, hi, hi. Just if you could just wait a few minutes just to get people on and then I can start. Hi, Joe. How you doing? Joe White. Good afternoon to you too. Just to say wait a few minutes and just to see some more people on. Hi, Katie. Katie. Right, remember everybody, and I'm going to keep repeating myself here. I'm one of these people that used to keep repeating themselves. Hi, Donna Ray. Donna Roy, not Donna Ray. Remember to leave, put a question in the comment, okay? Because with that, I love with the tarot, because I do both explain in a second, but with the tarot, it's fantastic for helping with questions. Okay, that's actually what they're made for. So I am doing great today, Joe. Thank you so much indeed. Yep, I am doing super. Nice and busy, busy, busy. So it's great. And you're in Canada. So you must be about 7, 8, 9 hours behind then, Kelly. Yeah, don't know what your weather's like, but I'm in Spain. I'm very lucky. The weather here is absolutely gorgeous. So I am a lucky person. Yeah, all good. So remember, put your questions in the comments, guys, because it does make a huge, huge difference. Because that means I can answer them. I'm just going to just say a little bit about myself while I wait for people to come on. Tanita, hi there. How you doing? Now wait a minute. Why am I not seeing? Oh no, I am. Total rubbish talk. Ignore me. Ignore. Right. Okay. So my name is Lorraine Bennett Gray. I am a psychic medium. So I throw some cards. I will hopefully connect to the spirit world. I will do whatever I'm supposed to do today. Okay. So people who see me work, they know that sometimes I'll not connect to the spirit world. Sometimes I'll not do the tarot. It all depends on what it makes me feel. Okay. So with that, I don't think there's anything. Yes, and one last thing I want to say to you is when I do come to read for you, please put yes, no, I don't know in the comments, just to make sure that I know that I'm on the right track with you. Because sometimes, very rarely, but sometimes somebody from the spirit world will come in, and it's not actually for you, it's for somebody else. But that's very rare, but it has been happening quite a lot recently because the spirit world know we've got a limited amount of time, and so that's what they do. Okay, so Rosalind Arnold, hello there. Vandana Vindal, hello there. Jenny Berlin, absolutely. A message from spirit. We will see what we can do. Okay. Joe White. Right, I'm still going to start working anyway. Joe White, I'd love to know why I can connect with spirit sometimes and not all the time. Right, Joe, before I even start this, it's only your mind that's not connecting to spirit. Okay. Spirit is there all the time. When you want to connect to them, especially for it's with somebody else, they are there. Okay. So it's only your mind that's stopping them stepping in. They're there. As soon as you start thinking about your washing, they're not there. They are there, sorry. But your mind can't let them in. Okay. But that is practice, practice, practice. It's practicing clearing your mind. As you can see, I'm chatting away, I'm doing all this, but can I connect to spirit world? Absolutely. So this is practice. So this is what you need to do, Joe. Okay. So that's your answer. So I'm not even going to give you a reading for that, but just remember, practice. It's all in the mind if you cannot connect to the spirit world. Okay. Right. Okay. I am going to make a start proper here. Okay. Right, okay. Donna Roy, I'm going to you, Donna, okay? Whoops, just a card flew out there. Donna Roy, okay? I am reading for you. Now, remember, Donna, put it in the chat. Make sure you're here first. Always tell me you're here, and then let me know if I'm correct or not. Hi, that you're here. That's fine. Donna, when I was shuffling, as soon as I made your name, the strength card came out. Now, when the strength card comes out to me, I am feeling with you. Actually, I'm feeling with you. It's actually the opposite. I don't do upside downs in this. I'm feeling that you need to be a lot stronger. Does this make any sense to you? Okay. I feel that you're taking like 2 steps forward and 1 step back. I don't know if you said that right, but you know what I mean. That's it. You just I don't know. Anyway, but that's what I feel you're doing at the minute, Donna. But I do know as well you want to start, or you are you do connect to spirit, or you want to connect to spirit, because I've just thrown out the high priestess here, and the high priestess to me is obviously to me is the highest of the spiritual cards. So I do feel I am maybe talking about you, Donna, in the spirit world, how you're trying to connect. Does this make sense? 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Okay. I also do feel, Donna, that you need a lot more patience when it comes to this. You do need more patience. Stop rushing it. You don't need to rush it. Is all this making sense, Donna? Please reply just to make sure I am on the right track. Okay. But I do know you need an awful lot more patience. Okay. You will be moving forward a lot quicker with this. I know I said you need the patience, but you will be moving forward. It's a bit of a difference. But forget the drama. Okay. A lot of people think there's a lot of drama involved in this. There ain't no drama. Okay. The drama is all in our heads for what you see on television. Donna, are you here? Is this making sense? I know you're saying hello, but everything I'm saying here, I hope you've heard this. I can't go back, unfortunately. Just make sure you do it the right way. I've got the Hierophant here. For me, the Hierophant is doing everything the right way. Does all this make sense, Donna? I don't know if we're on a slow here or what. If that does make sense. It's all to do with your spiritual path, I feel. Okay, so I'm going to leave that with you, Donna. I hope you heard that. You weren't making a cup of tea. Unfortunately, time is limited, and there's a lot of people going to be on here today. But I hope that does make sense to you, what you did here. Thanks, Donna. Okay, Katie Newkirk. Katie Newkirk, can I come to you, please? Will I be moving in the next couple of years? Will you be moving? Okay, sorry, Donna, I'll try and get it back for you, okay? But I can't right this second. Oh, flying out, another one flying out here. I literally did fly out. Will you be moving in the next, right? It depends if you want to commit or not. Okay. I do have the Lover's card that's come out for you, Katie. So the Lover's card is, but what I'm feeling with this is the lack of commitment. But will you be moving the next couple of years? All depends in the financial situation. I hope that makes sense to you. This is all I'm hearing is money here. This is why I feel you're restricted quite a lot as well. Okay, Katie Newark, I am talking to you. Newkirk, Katie Newkirk. Yeah. Right, I've got you right. Okay, Katie. So I feel there is some commitment issues going on with this move that you're saying, moving in the next couple of years. And I do also feel you overthink as well, which is important, and you're restricting yourself as well. I do feel you need to move forward with your work as well. You do need to, and I also do feel, remember, this is all connected with your move. You asked the question, will I be moving? This was all connected. And I also do feel that you do need to advance more, or sorry, move more with what you do with your work. Now, a lady has stepped in for you, Katie, and I know this is very general, generic, should I say, but I do feel this is grammar. As she's holding the rolling pin, to me, the rolling pin means she used to bake, but it's also my significance for a grandma. But this lady's also telling me, Katie, as well. She's sitting here knitting, but she might not have been a knitter, but what she's doing is, I do feel there's been a baby either being born or has just been born, because when they knit white, for me, that's what this means. Does this make sense to you? You're an overthinker, right? Okay, that makes sense. But does this make sense for the baker? Because this lady wants to talk to you, okay? This lady she told me she was a baker. And I do feel that this lady, the way she's coming across to me was just such a lovely, lovely, typical grandma. I'm saying typical grandma. She's getting me into trouble with that, because she's saying I wasn't typical grandma. I was just a lovely grandma. And yes to the baby. But see, the grandma, this is how she's making me feel. She's straight to the point. I'm not a typical grandma, but she looks to me as if she is. And she's laughing at this because she thinks this is really funny, okay? She's acknowledging the baby then. That's super to know. She wants to give you the number 7, because it's July. July is very, very significant as well, Katie, okay? And she's also just saying, look, I'm around you. And she's saying, that's my Nana, she's saying, yeah, your question was, are you going to move in the next 2 years? She's saying you've definitely got some obstacles for you to overcome before this will even come into fruition. Okay, and I hope it's her birthday. Wonderful. But this is what she's saying. So listen to her. There's some obstacles. If you trust your intuition, you'll overcome these obstacles. But also ask her for her help. She said, just tell her to ask me for help. She does hear you speaking to her. So I do feel you do speak to her, whether it's on the head or whether it's outline. She does, but you're not asking her the right question. She wants you to help you They're not allowed to help unless you ask them, okay? Because it's her, you've got your free will. Ask her and she will help you, okay, Katie? That's your answer to your question. A lot of obstacles, but yes, if you really want to, everything will happen if you really want to, okay? So I hope that makes, yeah, you do talk to her, right? But ask her. There's talking and asking different, okay, Katie? I'm going to leave your grandma's loving you because or your nana's loving you. Lovely, lovely lady, straight to the point, but really nice, okay? But that was your answer to your question, and thank you so much indeed for that. Hello, Rosalind Arnold. So let's just see who new people's coming on here. Hello, Anne Thompson. Let me see any more new people are coming on. If I haven't said, I'm really sorry because Jenny Berlin. Okay, and let me see who else I would like to speak to here. I would like to come to Maddie Bone. You said you're new to me, right? Okay, Maddie, I'm going to come to you, Maddie Bone. So, Maddie, what I would like you to do is I would like you to comment on what I'm saying just to make sure I'm on the right track, okay? And everybody else, remember, I would like a question in the comments for the tarot to answer these questions, okay? Because I say it's a wonderful tool for that. But Maddie Bone, hi there, hi there. Let me see what I do. I don't have a question for you, but let me see what I do have for you. Okay, I do have a gentleman that's just stepped in for you, Maddie, and I do know this gentleman like to sport or the snooker or something like that. Show me holding the snooker stick, but this could be he did really like his sport. But he's telling me it was actually, he showed me now that what she got on the television. So does this make sense to you, Rosalind? Sorry, Maddie. Well, the names of that side of sugar. Listen, Maddie, does that make sense to you? Okay, this just gentleman here, I do feel is father figure, father. If you hear the word father, be grandfather, but father. Okay, does this make sense to you? I do know he really likes sports, and I do know this gentleman used to smoke cigarettes. I could smell the smoke from this gentleman. Or if it's not father's uncle, I'll hear the word uncle. So does this make sense to you anyway? He is he's telling me he was a very generous man, a very, very generous man. Now he's given me, I like to pick a pocket or two from Oliver. So does this makes, is your uncle there? Because I heard the word uncle, yeah. Does this make sense to you? I like to pick a pocket or two from Oliver if you know the song. Weird, right? What's weird? Everything's weird. But this is interesting. Does that song make sense to you, Maddie? Okay. Is it something you used to sing? Does it resonate with you? And he was a smoker. Yes, your uncle. Was your uncle. So I felt it was a father figure. So was he like a father? If that does make sense to you. Okay. He's actually telling me at the moment again is you need some more courage. There's something going on with you with courage at the moment. I'm throwing some cards here. I just like to let people know what I'm doing. But they make this happen too. And he's talking about the courage here. Okay. So, Maddie, there's something. Oh, he did sing it a lot to you. Okay. So it's amazing how this works, isn't it? This is fabulous. Right. So you do need more courage, okay? And you also do need some more comfort. Okay. But I also feel, or he's making me feel, do you know what he's saying? This is really interesting, Maddie. I've got the cards in front of me here, right? And I felt I had to throw them. But he's saying this is a load of rubbish. So can you understand? He thought when he was here that working with the spirit world or working with tarot cards was just a load of hogwash. Does this make sense to you? Okay, because it's really funny. He's telling me to put them away, so I'm going to put them away. Okay, right. So uncle, right? He wants to talk about a goose. A goose. So a goose should be really significant to you, something to do with a goose. And he wants to talk about the swan. So when I get the swan, it's a swan pub. So that should be very significant if that does. And he was like a father to you. Super, super, Maddie. That's super. Right. So he's here to you because he wants to give you this comfort. He says you need this if that does believe it. Yeah, I didn't believe it. I know. He's great. He's actually a really nice guy here. He's very straight to the point as well. Very, very straight to the point. He's telling me, look, you need to move forward as well. Now, I don't know what he's talking about, but you do. There's something in your life, and I know it's to do with work as well, because he just told me you need to move forward. In fact, does this make sense to you, Matty, that you think you might have to change your job, or you are changing your job? You love swans, okay? You are changing your job. There's something that's pushing you forward with your work, and this is no cards because he told me to put them away because he says I don't need them. Okay. He sees a lot of tears with you, Maddie, as well. So I don't know if you've been crying or whatever, or you're very, very sad at the moment, and you're going through some bullies, right? Okay. So you're going through bullies. I don't know if you're working or at school. I don't know what you're doing here, but you can understand what he's trying to say. You need to move forward. You need to move forward. I feel it's work. So whatever it is, because you don't want this in your life. You don't need it in your life, and he sees it. Again, as I said to the last person, you must ask for his help, and he will do it. You are crying a lot. Okay, right. So he's trying to help you. This, speak to him, ask him for his help with the situation, Maddie. Okay, and with this situation, he will help you. There's no doubt he's going to help you. So with everybody, to anything at all, you ask the person in spirit if they will help you, and they will help you so much. Okay, so thank you for working with me, Maddie. And I hope you enjoyed your first time with me, and I hope you come on other people's as well, because it's really super, this. And just, I'm going to leave your uncle's love with you, okay? Lovely guy, okay, and he's there to help you. So just ask, even though your ancestors, your loved ones are in spirit, they're still here. You've got to remember that. Not every minute of the day they're doing other things, but when you think about them, they're still here. So always remember that. It's really, really interesting. That. Okay. Hi Violet, how you doing? Hi Nicola. Right, remember, comments please, of what you would like me to answer. Now let me have a look. Right, okay. Tanita, I'm going to come to you, please. Yeah, Tanita, let me see what comes in for you. Okay, Tanita. Okay, let's have a look. Okay. Okay, okay. Well, that's good, Mandy. You're very welcome, and that's good you need. So you were supposed to come on here tonight. That's what it is. That's what it was. Right, Tanita, card flight. They're all flying out the cards today, which I love. Right, okay. Queen of Swords. Okay. To me, I feel from this card, and also see this card. You're a very independent person. Does this make sense to you, Tanita? Okay, but you need to slow down as well. You've got to slow down. I feel that you keep thinking about the same thing over and over and over again. And I do know, I feel, sorry, it's a lot of it's to do with your finances, okay? Because I just see all this money going in front of me, okay? I'm seeing just now a scene. I know I've got my background with the sea, but I am actually seeing a background, not background, I'm actually seeing the sea. Now, I do know that I am now standing on the most beautiful beach overlooking the most beautiful ocean sea, okay, whatever you want to call it, ocean or the sea. I'm standing there, okay, and I'm looking at this, and this is very, very significant, and it's beautiful blue water, okay? So this is, can you understand why I'm thinking of this, okay? But I do know there's a man standing here, and he's a young man, and he's standing looking at this scenery. Okay, he's turning round to me, and I do know that this man, he feels like a brother. Does this make sense to you? A brother type person. Not sure. Do you understand the brother in spirit? Does this make sense to you? Okay, this is important because he's turned around and I can hear the word brother. Okay, and I do know that this guy. Oh gosh, I think he feels as if he's in his 20s. He's showing me in his 20s. Age, don't think of the name. Did you understand the brother? But his 20s. Ah, boyfriend. Ah, brother. Right. Okay. I feel this is more the boyfriend. Okay. It doesn't feel like that. No, I think it's boyfriend. I think I picked it up wrong. Okay. It's the boyfriend because he's a young guy. He's showing me himself in his 20s. Okay. He might not be that age when he passed, but but he is talking about the number 23. So I don't know if that's the age he passed or whatever. But no, I'm getting in the 20s, okay? So you're saying it's at 15. I think this is the boyfriend, okay? If I might pick this wrong. But anyway, let's just carry on with him anyway, because he's walking away from this ocean and the sea. And this feel it as a boyfriend. Do you understand? Did your boyfriend go on a motorbike or was something significant with the motorbike? Let me know if that makes sense, okay? The motorbike is really, really significant. And he's also talking about he's talking about the good times, okay? He's talking about the carnival. Did you go to a carnival with him? Does this make sense? I am seeing the carnival, and I'm seeing all the flashing lights, I'm seeing the candy floss, or does this make sense? Yes, he had one when he was 20. Right, okay. It's definitely boyfriend, so you have the motorbike and everything. But he's given this wonderful memory of and it feels like the circus, or not circus, the fairground Where did I get circus from? He's obviously talking about, well, do you understand the circus, okay? Very important. Or the flashing lights, anything. This is what he's giving me anyway, all right, okay? He's telling me that you need to go to the dentist, or you've just been to the dentist, because my mouth is getting really, really sore, and I'm getting terrible headaches here. So I do know either he suffered from the headaches or you are suffering from the headaches. Now remember, these are mini reads, so I'm just getting everything that flashes into me here just now, and I'm just giving it straight back out, okay? Carnival, take the carnival, think about it, because it might come back into you, because I'm still seeing it, and he wants to see. This gentle young man is holding me one red rose. So that one red rose, sorry, he's changed it, it's two red roses, is very, very significant, okay? So the two red roses, you're battling with your teeth. It's just to prove that they're there, and they know that, okay? The two red roses are really significant, okay? And he's saying, stop, big word for me, belittling yourself. I don't know what that means. Belittle yourself, okay? He's telling me you're such a wonderful person. He says he knows that you think about him, because you do think about him. But he's saying not all the time anymore, which is good, he's saying, which is good. He doesn't want you to all the time, okay? Loves you so much, loves you, and always will, he's telling me. It's something he never told you in life very much. This is what he's telling me, okay? I'm going to leave all his love with you, okay? This is keep going on with your spiritual path. 'Cause I'm just hearing spiritual. Keep going on with your spiritual path, okay? But again, with you, practice, 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 okay? And I hope that all makes sense to you, Tanita, okay? And thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Hello, Matt Silvestri. How you doing? Hi, Jasmine Romero. I think I've said that to you before. Let me have a look. Right, okay. Jasmine, I'm going to come to you, because I saw this message before about your friend Alina. It's her birthday tomorrow. I can't guarantee anything, but let me see. Let me see what I could do for you. So, Jasmine Romero. Okay, let me see if I could get this girl in. I do have something. Oh, throwing out against the maze. Going nearly. That's how they're just flying out. I do have this girl that's just come in, okay? And you can tell me your descriptions in the box to make sure I'm saying the right thing. This girl has got dark hair, okay? Dark hair, and she's wearing glasses. Is this your friend Alina? Okay? Just let me know, because if it's not her, it's somebody else. So I just, dark hair and glasses, okay? Now, this girl, she was, she's, this girl who I was speaking to just now was really straight to the point again. But she's also, this girl's very, she told you exactly what she thought of you. Does this make sense to you, Jasmine? Okay, exactly what she thought of you. But I do feel that she was a really, really good friend, okay? But you did have your ups and downs. She's telling me you did have your ups and downs. Does this all make sense? The description of her, Jasmine, I just want to make sure I've got the right person. She did not wear glasses. Do you understand the dark hair? Was she dark? Okay, that's important, because I do see her with glasses on, but I don't know, but there's your dark hair. But do you understand the description of what I'm giving you? She was straight to the point person. She told you exactly how she felt, which is really important as well. She's telling me you two had your ups and downs. I see school uniform, so I take it you were at school with Alina, if this all makes sense, okay? And you grew up with her, because I'm seeing a growing up situation here. You grew up with her. I am now seeing as if you went, you had a nightlife with her, like the discos and whatever bits and pieces. Does all this make sense to you, Jasmine? I have to make sure this is definitely for you, okay? Because this girl's so here at the moment, right? She's talking about this. She's talking about the times, the drinking times, and the happy times she's talking about, okay? And I do feel this girl did pass with a cancer condition. Okay, so let me know, Jasmine, is this her? Because if it's not her, it's for somebody else. Okay, yes, I know her when I was 8. Yeah, okay. All this as well. Does it all make sense? And did she pass with a cancer condition? Because this is what she is telling me. Yeah, it is her, right? Okay, brilliant. Okay, she's telling the sun's shining, and you have just pulled out a tarot card here as well. She said the sun is shining for you. Oh, sorry, the one that threw out was the Three of Pentacles. So she's telling me you're also a very, or she was a very creative person as well. But you're also very creative when it comes to money. Does this all make sense to you? Okay. But she's talking about, as I say, the growing up, and she's talking about the pulling on the boots, and I don't know what she's talking about with this, but she's pulling on the boots. 8 grades. She's sort of, she's just just a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful girl. Okay, I have to say, I don't know how I'm going to say this when I'm speaking public this, but she's talking about squeezing spots. I'm sorry, but I've got to say what I get for her. Is that not horrible? But she's laughing at this and she's talking about squeezing spots. So does this make sense to you, Jasmine? Okay, because she's funny. She's very, very. She's actually funny. You're a great personality. You need to learn to trust more, Jasmine, though, as well. Okay, keep commenting. I don't think the comments are going really slow. I just want to make sure I'm on the right track here. She's telling me your trust situation is not very good at the moment. Okay, so Jasmine, it's time to trust more. Okay, and I don't know what she's talking about. I think it is to do with the spirit world. Actually, you do need to trust. Okay, but you are a very creative person, or she was a very creative person. She was murdered until she had no cancer. Right? Do you understand the cancer condition, though? She wants to talk about it's not with you. Don't think you've got cancer. She wants to talk about the cancer condition. I can't take it away because this is what she brought up. Okay, I'm not getting the murder or anything. She's not giving me any of that. Time is short, but I don't think she would like to give me that anyway. She's talking about a very creative person, but you understand somebody who has got a cancer condition, either here or in spirit. Okay, but very relevant. Must be relevant to her. Okay, must be relevant. They're not going to talk about your Auntie Jeannie that they didn't know. Okay, she sees a lot of sadness around you as well, Jasmine. Okay, a lot of sadness, and you've also had a lot of changes and a lot of challenges that have been going on with your emotional side. Does this all make sense to you? Okay. I still feel it is her. I might have got some things wrong. She might have been telling me stuff to do with other people. As I say, it's such a short read. But take her love with you, okay? She wants to give you, some white roses, I'm seeing, or white flowers has been really significant with her. I'm seeing them getting thrown, so I don't know if they were thrown at the time of the funeral. The white flowers are getting thrown, okay? But I'm also seeing white roses connected to a wedding. Okay, so either somebody had the white roses at the wedding, she showed me a wedding and she's giving me the white flower. So I hope all that makes sense to you, Jasmine. Okay, you love to draw and paint. Yeah, she's telling me you're very creative. So take everything that I've said, okay? I hope you remember most of it. Take everything that I've said, and you probably find that most of it is accurate, but all the different bits and pieces. I just want to tell you that she is around you, right? She does acknowledge it is her birthday tomorrow, but she's saying there's no birthdays in heaven because remember, you don't get born. You only get born in this world. You don't get born on the other side, okay? They're exactly the same souls as they always have been. And you've got to remember that. But she says, I know you're going to acknowledge my birthday tomorrow, she said, and she's very grateful for that. And she loves you so much. So thank you so much for being here, Jasmine. Thank you so much. Okay. Alison Plumley, hello, hello, hello. Lane Light Reflections, that's a nice name. Hello. It does make sense. That's fine, Jasmine. Well, that's great. Thank you. Let me just see who else is just coming on here. I think I've already said hello to Jenny Berlin. See, what's happening is because people are commenting, I'm missing the new people coming out, and I have to apologize. Rosalind Arnold, hello, hello. Right, okay, let me just see who I've maybe missed here. Right, remember, guys, as well, put your questions in the comments because I'm not seeing any questions. Right, let me go back to the beginning here. Sorry, guys. Right, okay, I am going to come to Rosa Rosso. I'm probably not saying that right, but hello, Rosa. I'm just going to say it, Rosa. You're from South Africa. You like a message. Okay. But remember, put your questions in, okay? Right, Rosa, remember to comment on my read, okay? Not comment on my read, just am I yes, no, I don't know as I'm going, okay? Just to let you know. Hello, Vandana. Hello there. Right, okay, Rosa. Rosa. Who do I have or what do I have for you? Okay. Rosa. I'm going to hold up my cards for you. Can't see it because my background. My cards for you. So I do feel you do cards, but I do feel it's more oracle than tarot. Does that make sense to you? Okay. Just let me know if that makes sense. You're more oracle than tarot if you do cards at all. But this is what I'm getting shown. So there must be a reason for this. And I also do feel actually very spiritual as well. Because before even I throw a card, I'm seeing the high priestess. So sorry guys, because I'm talking so fast, my throat's drying up. Okay, so does that all make sense? You do oracle cards more than tarot, and also you are very spiritual. Okay. let me just see what we have for you. Okay. So Rosa, a lady's just stepped in here. Okay. Yes, you do. Right. Okay. So, a lady's just stepped into you. Right. This lady's so colourful. I've not seen anything like this before. She is just so colourful. And she's got like one of these turbans and they're all like really, really colourful. So do you know who this is? This could be a guide or a real person. Anyway, let me know, okay? Because she's actually, yes, you do, right? Perfect. But she's coming in. She's coming with a beautiful, colourful gown, and she's got a very dark complexion and a beautiful soul. And she's coming in and she wants to sing, and so it just makes me know that she's such a happy person. Do you understand this lady as maybe a friend or some friend? It could be a guide. I don't know. It's strange because she's so vivid to me, okay, and so lovely, and so lovely, okay. And she's telling me well done. So I don't know what you've done recently, but she's saying well done. Okay, you've done it. You've achieved something really recently. Okay, I've seen a certificate. Does that make sense to you? She's giving me this certificate. She's going well done. I hope that makes sense to you, Rose. Okay, very proud of you as well. This lady, very proud of you. Okay. Um, I hear a clucking noise and I don't understand what that clucking noise is. And I'm also hearing, and you're from South Africa, but I'm sure you know him anyway, but Neil Diamond, a Neil Diamond song's coming. What's the song? I'm trying to think of the song. Oh, I can't remember the song, but anyway, it doesn't matter. Neil Diamond. Okay, does this make sense to you? Anyway, or does the name Neil make sense to you? Because for some reason the song's not coming in properly. Keep commenting, Rosa, just to make sure I am on the right track. Okay, just tell me you're very good at what you do. So you must be very good at the oracle cards or tarot. Okay, you know, right? Okay, I didn't say mother or anything like that, but what I am saying, this lady, do you understand? This lady that I'm telling, she could be a friend or something, but or she could be a guide because she's so vivid to me, so vivid. But you understand all the other bits that I'm talking about, okay? So it's no mum. I didn't mention mum or dad or anything. I'm just talking about this lady, okay? She's because it's just wonderful. She's just wonderful. Do you understand the certificate? Do you understand the achievement? Because this lady is very proud of you. Okay, really proud of you. Ah, right. Your husband sings, but does he sound like Neil Diamond? That's what we need to know. Does he sound like him? Okay, you've had a lot of sadness in your life, and I'm not talking about way back. I'm talking about the past 5 years has been Neil Diamond. Does he sound like Neil Diamond? Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Because I heard his voice there, but I couldn't get the song. You've had a lot of sadness going on. You've had a lot of changes and challenges going on in your emotional life. Okay, you're still very uncertain about stuff. You're making choices and you're making decisions, but you don't know which way to go. It's all in the mind. Does this make sense to you, Rose? I'm throwing some cards here in case you wonder where I'm getting this from, okay? And I also do feel there's a lot of challenges. So, do you know, I'm going to just going to wind this whole one up here. There's a lot going on with you, okay? There's a lot going on with you. His name's Gusson Neil. Amazing. That's why I couldn't get the song. It was the name because I'm not good with names, but sometimes they'll give me either the song or the person. Okay, that's interesting. That's really interesting. That, but I do know, Rosa, there's been a lot going on in your life just now. An awful lot going on. In fact, so much just now. It's more in the recent past, and I do feel there's still a lot of decisions being made. Okay, and a lot of challenges as well to do with your working environment. Okay, that's what I feel I'm getting. His name is son's name's Neil. Okay, right. That's what it is. Or maybe this is to do with him. All this what I've just said here, the sadness and the uncertainty and the challenges is what I'm getting. Okay, so this lady, it could be a guide to be quite honest with you, because I don't normally see them as vivid as this lady, and she just said, "I'm so proud of you, so proud of you, Rosa." Okay, you used to keep your chin up, okay, and she's just got this hearty laugh. So that might make you know who this person is. It's this huge, big, wonderful laugh, okay. And I feel that this lady is a major part of your life, okay. So Rosa, I'm going to leave his, his, her love with you. And she said things are going to start by July. There's going to be a massive change in your life for the better. She's saying, a lot of the stuff that's going on in your life just now is going to get wiped away. And by July, things are going to be so much better. So I hope all that makes sense, Rosa. Okay. And thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Oh, okay. He passed in 2022, and our son passed in oh dear, dear, dear. I'm so sorry about that, Rosa. Terrible, dreadful. Well, do you know something? This lady came in. I couldn't see them, but they've given me evidence that they're here. So if you watch this back, I know you were listening, but if you watch this back, Rosa, and you will see that the evidence that they gave me was them. Okay, all this the bits and pieces. So please do that because I think you're going to find is it. But I do believe this lady, as I say, Phil was their guide. Okay, so thank you so much for being here, Rosa. I really want you to watch this back because I think it's going to be very important to you. It's such a short read. I'm sorry, I can't go into it in depth because I need to move on. Otherwise, I would. Okay, Nikki Sorrow, hello there, Rosa Rosau. Sorry if I'm not pronouncing names properly, but I'm not very good at that. Hello there, Nikki Sorrow. I'm going to come to you. You'd like to hear from your beautiful mama, your beautiful mum. I can't guarantee it, Nikki, but let me see. What I can get for you. Okay. I've got a lady who's just stepped through. Remember to comment, Nikki, make sure it's definitely her. Okay. I've got a lady who's just stepped forward to you who do feel is mum. But let's just feel. I feel I want to nurture you. So I feel as if I need to. Oh, I need to cuddle you. I need to. Oh, I've just lovely that this lady is just a beautiful, beautiful soul. Okay, she's just I'm just getting hugs and just Anyway, if you're here in real life, I'll be hugging you. Put it that way, okay, Nikki. And I hope that makes sense to you. That's her personality, beautiful soul. But I do feel she was really creative. I do feel, Nikki, that she was either she or you, because I see some like knitting or crocheting, but I see painting. I feel as if I need to do things. I feel I feel as if I need to do things with my hands all the time. So was that mum? Let me know, Nikki, is that mum? Okay. It's the creative thing I've got, and I'm rushing about my house and I've got to make sure it's spotless and I need to clean it and she's laughing at this and she's giving me the rubber gloves on and she's just so busy, busy, busy is mama. She is just so busy. She wants to give me the number 3, and she also, which is March. No, yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely so loving. Right, okay. But you understand all the other stuff I'm saying? Remember, this busy, 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 creative, creative. Can't stop. I can't stop. Zzz, zzz, sewing machine, everything. This. Your mum could do anything. She could put her hand to absolutely anything at all. Okay. She wants to give me the month of March, but she also does want to give me the number 3 as well. Really, really significant. Okay. If this does make sense to you. All right. She's also right, she's given me the Don't Cry for Me Argentina song. So either that was really significant to you, okay, from, can't remember the show. Don't Cry for Me Argentina, I feel it's more the song, okay? It's more the song or it's to do with Argentina or something like that, because that's what they give. Yes, that's fine. So it's her running around and busy, busy, busy. She's just super. But Don't Cry for Me Argentina is really, really significant. She also wants to give me the pink roses, and she wants to give me the pink roses connected to her funeral. And she's saying, thank you so much for the roses. Does this make sense to you, Sorrow? Okay. Because she's just so strong with me just now. So, so strong. She's giving me goosebumps and she's talking about her right arm. So what happened with her right arm going right into her hand or something to do with, or your right arm? She's just giving me okay. And it's my shoulder, and oh my goodness, she's really strong here. She's really, really strong. And she's giving me the sore back as well. My back's getting really sore. So this was all ailments to do with mum, if this all makes sense to you. Okay. And I also do feel there's something going on with her hair as well. Okay. You don't know about what. You say you don't know, because I remember I'm going on to so many other things. Whatever I'm giving you, try and give me what I'm getting. The arm. What is this with the arm? This is really, the arm's going all numb and the thing. If it's not with her, do you understand that with somebody else? Okay, because you don't know, but what do you not know about? Okay, because it's really. Or you laid them on the coffin, the roses, right? This is what I was getting, that they were pink. She said, thank you so much for the roses, because she saw them, okay? She saw them. She's also thanking you so much for, there was a man who went out and did, I guess, a eulogy. It was eulogies. A man who went and did a eulogy as well, but he started stuttering. Does this make sense to you? Because I feel as if I need to stutter. Oh, it's your shoulder on the back. She's just acknowledging it. That's all she's doing, Nikki. She just knows, she sees, it's just proof that she's around you. That's all it is, okay? But she also, she's talking about this. She's talking about her when someone stood up at her funeral to talk. They were stuttering. Okay, you understand the song. Brilliant. Okay, do you understand the stuttering and the eulogy? Because she's telling me, I was there. I was there watching everybody. Okay, she's wearing pink as well. So I don't know if pink was her favourite colour, but she's loves. She's just showing me her wearing pink. Everything's pink. Pink lipstick, pink dress. Everything's pink. Hope that all does make sense to you. Wonderful lady, your mama. Absolutely wonderful, wonderful lady. You know, she says, please, just to let you know, she showed me the robin, no Jeanette, but very significant. You see that robin, and she's saying, I'm sending that, okay, I'm sending that robin just to say I'm here. I'm around you all the time. I'm all the time. She's also talking about the baby either just being born or is going to be born, but you know about this because you never predict it to me. Okay, so she's also talking about the baby. Okay, so please let me know if all this makes sense to you. Okay, you can't think. What can't you think about? Okay, just keep it all. So a lot of information I've given you such a short space of time. Okay, but I'm going to leave Mum's in love with you, okay? Because she's so around you, because she just makes me feel so amazing, okay? She gave me such massive goosebumps as well, okay? So I'm going to leave her in love with you. And thank you so much, Nikki, for being here, okay? Great, okay, MS Silver 41, hello. Gemma Brown, hi there. Let me just see. You say you can't think Nikki or she'll be there. But you understand most. As long as you understand most of it, that's the most important thing. But you probably find a lot of it will come back to you, okay? It will come back to you. Right, who am I going to come to next? Right, okay. Remember, comments, please. Right, Bernadette Connolly, hello. You're very welcome. Fair now. Who's this? Ian Fawcett, hello. Cornelia Dutton, these are all the names I remember. I noticed on it. Vanessa Scuba, hi there. Let me just see who else. Wendy Hudson Fisher, hello. Who am I connecting to here? Right, okay. I'm going to come to Wendy Hudson. Wendy Hudson, please. You're very welcome, Nikki. Wendy Hudson, hello. Right, I've only got 15 minutes left here. So, guys, put your comments, not your comments, put your questions in the comments. Right. Wendy Hudson Fisher. Let me see what I have got for you. Wendy. Okay. A man's just stepped through for you, Wendy, Wendy as well. Another guy who likes snookers, like a snooker day today. Another guy who liked snooker Wendy. So does this make sense? Or like to watch it on the television. Just they just hold a snooker queue. That's all. Just to give me that they liked this as well. And I do know this gentleman here smoked the odd cigar. It was a cigar. Smell the smoke. Okay. Wendy, does this make sense to you? Okay. I do feel this man was quite an affluent man. Okay. And I do feel he was like a businessman. It does make sense. Good. I feel he likes his whiskey. He's showing me his whiskey glass. Okay. And I feel he's making me feel, sort of standing back a bit. That's just evidence to me to feel that, he's not. He was one of these men that always tell me he liked to tell you exactly how he felt when he wanted to tell you that. He wasn't a sort of person that was forthcoming with anything. If that all makes sense, does that make sense to you, Wendy? Okay, he's Yes, it does. Okay, right. Okay, just what it says. You might be slacking behind. I should be behind it. I should have. Anyway, so Wendy, calling out for you cards. And I do feel this father, I do feel this father, I do feel this man is father to you, okay? I do know, as I say, he was an affluent man. And I do feel he was to give me loads of money. So I do feel this, your father, he did have a bob or two, okay? And he's telling me that he's saying I was here one day and gone the next. Okay, so I do feel I had a chest. It was a heart attack that he passed with Wendy, if that does make sense to you. I also do feel that you need to reflect an awful lot which was been going on in your life. Ah, interesting, right? He's an alcoholic. Okay, that's the whiskey. He had the whiskey in his hand. Okay. Do you understand the affluence though? He's making me look as if he was really affluent. That's really important. I do feel that there's a lot of reflection that you need to do in your life, Wendy. Okay, he's making me feel this, and also I'm throwing some tarot cards as well. So it also does make me think is you are also overcoming quite a lot of not financial, quite a lot of emotional upheaval. I'm hearing emotional upheaval. Okay, does that make sense to you? Okay, and I do feel you've had to talk to, or you are talking to somebody who's really helping you in that matter. Okay, and I hope that does make sense. Okay, Father wants to say I'm very sorry to you, Wendy. Okay, he wants to say I'm really, really sorry for what I put you through. You know what he's talking about. Okay, he's saying very, very sorry. He also says, I didn't have time to say goodbye. So another apology, does all that make sense to you as well? Okay. And he's also, he says, I wasn't the most loving person when I was here in life. He says, but I'm so with you now. Just remember, he's so with you now, okay? He's watching over you, he's looking. Again, Wendy, you need to talk to him, okay? He says, I'd like to be the father now, what I should have been in life. Okay, I know Wendy is this. It's just really, but this is really important, and I love when they come through and give me this because to me it's so important to the living. Okay, because they just wish they could have been what they should have been, but they didn't realize the human side of them, did not realize that, Wendy. Okay, so just to let you know, you talked to him all the time, that's great. Well, just no, but ask him, sorry, would ask him to help you in anything that you need. You need to ask him. Okay, I'm going to leave Dad's Love with you. Again, another one for you, Wendy. I would listen back to this again because it is recorded, because I feel some bits in that you might not have heard, okay? And I feel that Dad would just love you just to hear it again, okay? Loves you to bits. Don't ever, ever doubt it. Loves you to bits. And he's saying one with Grandma. So it might not be Grandma, but he's with his mum as well. So that's really important as well, okay? He's with his mum, okay? And I also feel with her, she wasn't the best in the world either. So does that make sense to you as well, Wendy? Okay, he's with you. So good that you talk to him, but you need to ask him to help you whenever you need help, okay? Thank you so much for being here, Wendy. And I'll leave all Dad's love with you, okay? It's his mum, yeah, okay. Thank you. Right, let me see, time is running out. Good, I'm glad it makes sense. That's all. Writing hope for a connection. Right, Vanessa Scuba. You keep writing hope for a connection. Right, Vanessa Scooby, it's your turn, okay? Let me see what I can get for you. Okay, Vanessa. Okay. Okay, Vanessa. Right, I'm feeling very breathless when I'm talking to you. Hi, Cornelia. I'm feeling really breathless. Now, there's a reason for that. When I start for presence, the spirit world are giving me this ailment. So, can you understand somebody in spirit that's making me feel breathless? Vanessa, I feel this is mum or a mother figure. Does this make sense to you? Please comment on the comments. Let me know I'm on the right track, okay? I'm getting breathless and I feel this is mum, okay? Because I do feel as if I need to nurture you, all right? I also feel that this lady here didn't give you the attention that you should have really had when you were growing up. His mum. Does that make sense? Am I picking this up right? I feel as if she was a very busy lady in life, that she didn't give you guys, the attention that you really, really needed when you were here. Does this make sense? Because a sorry's coming in from her as well, Vanessa, okay? About, I feel she was a really, really lovely lady. Don't get me wrong, she's a lovely, lovely lady. But she's just saying, I just wish I could have spent more time with you. Does that make sense? And I feel you've got a brother as well, Vanessa, because I'm hearing the word brother too. So let me know if this is making sense. Okay. I want to, I don't know why, but I need to make beds. I'm making beds up. So did you do something to do with bedding or something to do with bedding? Or was there something particular to do with the bed? Okay, because this is what she's given me, Vanessa. All right. She did not want to leave us, right? Okay. But she's giving me something to do with the bed and she's sort of getting the bed and shaking it and putting it all out. So this is very, very significant. I take it you mean she didn't want to leave you when she was passing. Of course not, of course not. But one thing I do have to say to you, Vanessa, is she's around you all the time now, okay? But she's saying I'm still a very busy lady. So she's still busy in spirit doing whatever she has to do. And she's actually dealing with children because she's going, come on, children, come on. So I do know that she's dealing with children. Okay. Very, very significant. Okay. Please don't worry about mum because mum is absolutely fine. She feels that she sees the tears with you. She sees that how much you're missing. She feels how much you're missing her. She understands totally. She said, but you know what? I'm still here. Okay, I'm still here. She's given me the white lilies for you. So this must be really, really significant. The white lilies, she's handing me a big bunch of them. So I take it. It must be something very, very significant to do with that. She's playing with my hair at the moment. So she's something to do with the hair or something to do with hair. She was very spiritual. The hair, okay. So this is significant. So I feel that maybe you feel her playing with your hair. Does this make sense, Vanessa? Lovely, lovely lady. Okay, but do you understand the bedding? Something to do with the bedding. I like to know what's going on here. This is why I always like the validation as well. So I'm gonna just get it. Just want to say. Oh, she was a hairdresser. Oh God, right, okay. That's why, because she's playing with my hair. Okay. She's just she was I feel that when you grew up, she was just very, very busy. Okay. And she apologizes for that. She says, I wish I could have spent more time. I feel she was a great mum, don't get me wrong. But I wish I'd spent more time with you've just changed your bedding. That's probably what it is. She's probably watching you. And remember, guys, they push you to come on this. So hopefully they'll get a reading. They know who I'm going to pick anyway. The spirit world knows everything, remember. And they know, oh, that's quite funny, you've just changed your bedding. Right, okay. She's I'm just going to see here. I just want to see. I'm going to leave Mum's love with you because I've got time for one more here. So I just want to leave Mum's love with you, Vanessa, okay? But she's great. She's doing absolutely great. So always remember that, okay? And thank you so much for being here, okay? So I'll give you evidence there's definitely her around. So you don't ever have to worry about Mum, okay? Right, I'm going to go on to Nicola Beckett, okay? Nicola Beckett, last but not least, Nicola, okay? Let me just see. I'm just going to throw a few cards because it's Nicola Beckett. Anything from my dad, please, okay? I've got a man standing here, Nicola. I have to be really quick because I've only got 5 minutes here. I've got a man standing here, Nicola. Comment, let me know. And I do know he was a labourer, okay? He was a labourer. So, because he's showing me a boiler suit, and that's why he was a labourer, right? And this man is telling me he didn't like to get his hands, so he always had his hands dirty, but he didn't like to get. Okay, does this make sense? Car mechanic, something like that, something working with mechanical stuff. Nicola is his dad. Just tell me anyway, okay? He's actually nodding his head, so I do believe it's his dad. So Nicola is his dad. The boiler suit, and I do believe he was a labourer, okay, working something to do with mechanical, okay, and he's also showing me like a locomotive. So he's going to show me a train. So I believe a train was also very significant with this man, okay. He knows time's short, this man anyway, right? And I know this is generic, but I have to say to you, I have to tell you how much I love you, Nicola, okay. This is coming from him, okay. He's handing me his watch, so I believe you have his watch. It's got a leather strap. Yeah, that makes sense. It's got a leather strap and it looks like a gold face. Okay. So bye Joey, thank you. A gold face. Really, really significant though. So he's handing me this as well. He's also given me a signet ring, and I do believe he said a signet ring with initials or something on the signet ring, or a significant ring, if that does make sense with you, Nicola. Okay. Great guy, absolutely great guy. I believe he's a man who told jokes, and I thought he was very funny. Well, he thought he was very funny. I'm thinking he thought he was very funny, but I don't think he was that good at them. So, does this make sense to you, Nicola, with Dad? Okay, he tells me I like to crack a joke. That's Dad. I hope that resonates with you. Okay, Nicola. He's just telling me just now. I'm just going to find it. He's just telling me just now, right? Okay, keep up with your spiritual path. So I do believe you connect to him. He's telling me you connect to him. So does this all make sense to you, Nicola? Okay, you connect to him. Okay, keep talking to him. You see, just keep talking to me, and keep going. He says you're doing so well. I'm hearing the word, and I'm Scottish, right? I'm hearing the word lass or lassie. Does that make sense to you, Nicola? Because that's I'm hearing it, so I don't know what he actually means with this. Okay, he's telling me you're a great leader in life. You're a great leader, and I hope that does make sense to you as well. Okay, you're a great leader, and he's saying that just know it's just made me feel so proud of you. Okay, so proud. So, Nicola, I'm sorry this was short and sweet, but I'm going to leave Dad's love with you, and by goodness, how much love he's leaving is incredible. Okay, so I'm going to leave it with you, Nicola. Okay, and thank you so much for being here. And time's up, I'm afraid, guys. So I'm just going to thank everybody for coming on today, this morning, this afternoon, this evening, wherever you are in the world. Okay, and I'm going to thank you so much for being here. And just quickly, just to let you know, is on a Tuesday night at 7 o'clock UK time, Development Circle of Light. You'll see it on the screen, like my group, not the page, the group, Development Circle of Light, and I do a development circle for beginner mediums or mediums who who've lost their confidence, etc. Okay, 7 o'clock on Tuesday night. Join the page because you'll get all the info on it there. Okay, thanks so much, and I'll see you all if you're coming back on. I do this every second week, every second Saturday, and I will look forward to seeing you all then. Thank you. Bye 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 bye.